All right, everybody. Good Friday afternoon. Red Sox lost last night 4-2 to the Cardinals in Game 2 of the World Series, but big event this weekend. WWE's Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, and the card looks phenomenal. I don't know if they're going to add any more matches to this card. Right now, we have 6 total matches, which includes the pre-show match. So we're going to get into the predictions video, and we're going to start off with the Intercontinental Champion, Curtis Axel, defending his Intercontinental Championship against Big E Langston. There's been a lot of rumors that the WWE wants to push Big E in a big way. He's now turned babyface, as we've all seen him help out CM Punk a lot recently on live shows. And yeah, I think this might be a good thing for the WWE. I really don't see Curtis Axel really doing much of anything. He always has Paul Heyman by his side. He's more involved with the CM Punk feud, really. I mean, than really defending his title. So tonight or Sunday night, he has his title on the line, and I think the time has come where Axel gets defeated and Biggie Langston becomes the new WWE Intercontinental Champion. And it should be a good match. Whether or not there's any kind of outside interference remains to be seen, but it's on the pre-show. Obviously, the match won't go too long, and in my eyes, Big E Langston's too much for Curtis Axel if it is indeed one-on-one. So look for Langston to come out as the new Intercontinental Champion. Moving along, the Divas champion AJ Lee, who has lost to Brie Bella lately on TV, defends her Divas title. A lot of people think Brie Bella is going to come out on top of this match. I, for one, think that AJ Lee is going to retain the Divas title. I don't think the WWE is ready to take this title away from her as of yet. She's too much of a draw as far as Divas go. I mean, the girl has personality. The girl just, I mean, she's one of these type of people that you love to watch. She has just got that psycho instinct to her, and she brings a lot to the table like no other diva does at this present time in the WWE. And she's been one of the best divas in the WWE for a very long time. And it's been a long time since we've seen a diva like her. So look for AJ Lee to retain her Divas title. Moving along, we have the WWE Tag Team Championship match with Cody Rhodes and Goldust, the tag team champions of the WWE, facing Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins of the Shield, and also the Uso brothers. Um, on most occasions, you know, I know the Shield isn't going to win this title back. If they do win the title back, it would be a real big surprise to me. I'll be quite honest with you. I would love to see the Usos get the tag team titles. I think these guys are great in the ring. They're fun to watch. They have a lot of talent to offer. I mean, they're high flyers. They're exciting to watch in the ring, but I don't think the WWE is ready to have Cody and Goldust lose the belts as of yet. But by no means, this is going to be a great match, a great three-way match. And one has to wonder, Dean Ambrose is going to get involved in this match, which could throw things off a little bit. It actually could hurt the Shield uh, as much as it could help them. But look for Cody and Goldust to retain the WWE Tag Team titles. But it's definitely going to be a great three-way tag team title match. Looking forward to it. Moving on. Big match here. Real big match. CM Punk versus Ryback and Paul Heyman. It's a handicap match. It's a Hell in the Cell match. Now you have to wonder. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I think the Paul Heyman feud with CM Punk needs to come to an end. I think they've dragged it out long enough. Basically, I really think they're probably doing this just for the simple fact is they don't really know what to do with CM Punk at this point in time. They do have major plans for him at the beginning of the year, and we'll talk about that when the time comes. But yeah, um, if I were to predict for this to end, CM Punk should end up defeating Ryback and getting his hands on Paul Heyman and end it all. Now, there are rumors flying about that this could be a total turnaround because there is a big possibility that Brock Lesnar may show up and turn the tables on CM Punk. And if this does happen, this means this feud will last another month at least until Survivor Series. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens there. So my prediction for this match, I'm going to go with what I said really basically in the beginning. I think the feud has to end. I'm hoping it has to end. So I'm going to go with CM Punk defeating Ryback and getting his hands on Paul Heyman and ending it all. You know, that's what I hope. So that's what I predict in this match. But guys, this is going to be a phenomenal match. Any match with CM Punk is phenomenal. He's going to make Ryback look great. I mean, because Ryback by himself can't do it alone. He needs guys like Cena, Daniel Bryan, CM Punk to make him look good. So, again, I predict CM Punk to come out on top of this match. Up next, World Heavyweight Champion Alberto Del Rio going up against the return of John Cena. Now, originally, I would have to say, because I know the WWE, they want to take the title off of Alberto Del Rio, but they really didn't know who to have him wrestle at this point. So I think they're bringing back John Cena for Hell in the Cell for Alberto to have a match. Now, in most cases, I would honestly think that John Cena will end up winning the World Heavyweight title. But here's what I'm thinking. I think Cena was just brought back for Hell in a Cell just to have another great match. I think Alberto's going to retain, Cena's going to be hurt, and we're not going to see him again, probably till Survivor Series. That's just a guess. So, I mean, in my heart, I would love to see John Cena come back and win the or the World Heavyweight title from Alberto Del Rio. But in my gut, Alberto's going to retain. And if you notice too, JBL has been talking a lot about John Cena coming back too early. He thinks it's way too early for Cena to come back. And I think with JBL saying that, it's sort of saying something that, you know, a lot of fans would like to see Cena take the belt off Alberto Del Rio, and there's a lot of fans that wouldn't, obviously, because there's a lot of John Cena haters out there because they're tired of him having a belt, period. But see, it's hard to say on this because I know the WWE wants this World Heavyweight belt to look a bit stronger. So then, who none other than to have John Cena come in and beat Alberto. But I just have a funny feeling Alberto's going to retain. It's unfortunate. I'd rather see John win, but I'm going to go with Alberto on this one. But I think by no means this is going to be a great match, and this is the reason why John Cena is in this match. Because right now we only have 6 matches on the card, and this is a match that will draw. And Alberto does have a lot of haters out there, so we'll see what happens. Okay. This leads us up to the Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan WWE Championship match, which is a Hell in a Cell match for the vacant WWE title. I'm really torn on this one because we have Shawn Michaels as a special guest referee, and if you listen to Triple H, he says Shawn will do what's right for business, and Shawn keeps saying what's right for business is he wants to call it down the middle, and it's for the WWE fans out there. And he was a trainer of Daniel Bryan in the past. I'm sort of torn on this one because there might be a big swerve involved in this. I don't know whether the Big Show is going to get involved, and this could cost Daniel Bryan the match. We'll just have to wait and see. But I have a gut feeling of mine that Randy Orton is going to come out of this as the WWE champion. And by no means is Daniel Bryan out of the mix because I do think he's going to get this title eventually. But I think Randy Orton's going to come out on top. And part of the reason also, too, is because Shawn Michaels is or was the trainer of Daniel Bryan. So a lot of people are thinking, well, with Shawn Michaels as referee, it's a no-brainer for Bryan to win. But for me, that makes me think that he's not going to win. So we'll just have to wait and see how that develops. But anyway, so far these 6 matches that were announced, they're great matches on the card. It's going to be a great pay-per-view. And in my opinion, this pay-per-view can be one of the better ones of the whole year so far. Not to say none of the other ones were great, but this card looks really, really phenomenal. And again, I'm really looking forward to it. So again, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. So those are my predictions, guys. I'm wrong a lot of times, and in some of these match predictions, I hope I am wrong, but I go with my gut, not with my heart on most occasions. So enjoy your Friday, SmackDown tonight, and Hell in a Cell on Sunday. Peace out, everybody. We'll see you next time.